and I just pick them up and I just hold them there. And if I can hold them there, I can throw them. The hardest part about throwing somebody is not the throw. It's picking him up and controlling his body. Okay? So we're starting out. This is a good drill I'm going to have you guys do, where you just pick him up. Now we've been working on what we call ogoshi, major hip throw. That's when we grab around his waist and control him. So we're going to get better at that tonight. We're going to take the rough edges off that ogoshi. Okay, here's one way to do it. So we grab each other. And remember, I start with my right hand on the lapel, left hand on the sleeve. He's doing the same to me. I'm leading slightly by right foot. Everybody remember that, okay? I'm going to pull him up and break his balance, upset his posture, control his posture. Just pop him up here, both hands. With my left hand and my right hand, okay? Now, what I want to have you guys do, where you don't do the full throw, I just want you to turn around and pick him up and hold him on your hip. That's all I want you to do. Just hold him on your hip, okay? So you're going to break his balance, keep pulling. With your right hand, you're going to grab around his waist, and you're going to turn around and see how I put my hip out to the side, and I just pick him up and I just hold him there. And if I can hold him there, I can throw him. The hardest part was holding him up. That's the hardest part. Can I have you do that on Zoom? Now watch. Let's look at this again. Kind of get a different angle.
How far do you want to turn?
All right. Now, he's going to break his balance. See how he pulls up both here and here. Eric, with his right hand, is going to grab around the waist, hold tight, and turn around, and he's just going to pick him up. He's not going to throw him yet. I have control over him.
Stall.
Can you say so?
Judo stall.
Yeah. Okay, so now all he has to do when he wants to throw him, go ahead and throw him. So the hardest part is controlling his body. That's it. All right? That's what we practice on now. So here's the drill. It's going to be this. Okay? You're going to break his balance, hold it, grab around his waist real tight, turn around, pick him up, and just hold him there. Okay, that's good. I'll put you down. And then he's going to do the same to me. Back and forth. We do that 10 times each. All right? Then we'll throw each other. But let's learn on controlling his body and then tossing. All right? Let's go get it. Okay, practice. Remember, get around that waist and get that hip out.
Around the waist, my feet are here.
Pick him up and control him.
Where's my hands at? I'm just saying, get your feet in that place.
Break his balance and posture, turn around, pick him up. Good.
When you step back,
Get about 10 each. I'll do one, you do one. Get about 10 each.
Here you go. Good. And then put it back down. That's fine.
Okay, guys, okay, start wrapping it up. Let's see about 1 or 2 more each just to finish out. Just make sure you've got it before we do the throws. The hardest part about throwing somebody is not throwing him, it's picking him up and controlling his body. Well, now we're going to work on that portion of it, really picking up and controlling his body.
Controlling the movement of an opponent's body is essential in judo. Now here's a drill that teaches the skills of controlling one's own body and the body of an opponent or partner. When a beginning student does this drill, it shows the student that he or she really does have the ability to control an opponent and then throw that opponent. This is an effective lead-up drill before teaching beginners how to use uchikomi as a training drill. This drill is recommended for judo students at all levels of skill, especially for beginners, but all up to the intermediate level as well. The ability to pick an opponent up and off the mat and then control that person's body is a skill that has positive long-term effects for the development of technical skill in throwing techniques.
Load him up. Just walk around with that guy. Just control him. Yeah.
And the better you place it on that hip, the easier it is, obviously.
Yeah, just don't have a traffic jam. Just kind of pick him up, walk him around. Good, okay. The other guy pick him up. Now the other guy pick him up and walk him around. Just control him. Now you see, if you can do this to him, you know you can throw him if you can pick him up this way, right? Good. Is pick him up, fit in it, we're going to do upon say 90. Carry him back through, shoulder throw. We're going to walk him down, all the way down the mat, and then throw him. Keep pulling the guys, I don't care who does it too. So here's the drill, guys. Okay, and the idea, so Eric's gonna do it, and what he's gonna do here with Jake, he's gonna pick him up, he's gonna fit into his Ponce Nagi, and he's just gonna walk him all the way down with control, and he's gonna throw him on the crash pad. And then we got, it'll be Jake's turn. Okay? What this does, what this teaches you, is you have complete control of your partner's body, your opponent's body. Pick him up, fit in, and if you can pick and walk with him, like we were doing earlier in the drill before, and then you can throw him. And this really does help your throwing techniques. I've used this drill for years, and it really works. Okay. All right. So we'll have two groups like we did before. Okay.
Because that was a big fault. You needed to have that.
Good, Phil. Good. Good technique.
You ain't gotta go fast.
All right. Pick him up. Walk him into the crash pad.
Turn those shoulders big time to ditch it. There you go.
Good. Pick him up. Walk him into the crash pad. Good technique. Yes. Good.